Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Now in this video we're talking all about Lil Reese, man. We got some new exclusive information. We get to find out exactly what happened inside that parking garage, and you'll be surprised on what actually happened between Lil Reese, the entourage, and the owner of that Durango. Let's get into the news. Now before we get into the news, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're new. If any Lil Reese news or any news that comes about similar to Lil Reese, the inner city, make sure to hit the subscribe button. All right, so first off, we want to talk about the trolls, man. We got to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now Tekashi went to his Instagram page and he keeps talking about Lil Reese. Ever since the situation went down, he was talking about how Lil Reese hasn't did anything and how they were supposed to be getting Quando Rondo, but nothing happened to Quando Rondo, but Lil Reese keeps getting hurt. Now if you guys don't know, pretty much look at my old videos and it shows that Quando Rondo was the result of King Von passing away. Started with a fight, and everybody was saying that the Chicago people were going to get Quando Rondo, but they never did. So he was making fun, saying that Lil Reese was supposed to be untouchable, but he's still getting touched. Now he posted a video. It shows him driving his McLaren, and he's plugging in two shows that's coming up this month in May. One's in Austin. So pretty much he's promoting it, but he made a funny side remark about Lil Reese. Now he was saying that he doesn't steal cars. They were allegedly saying that Lil Reese steals cars in Chicago and he didn't have any money. So of course Tekashi 6ix9ine wanted to give his input and make it funny. Roll it.
Dallas, the following week, May 29th, I'm in Dallas, Texas. Make sure you pop the out.
Damn, this shit not stolen, right?
What's stolen?
That fucking car ain't with that shit.
Hell, you
fucked up.
Nigga got leaking from that. I don't steal cars.
Now, Lil Reese actually went to his Instagram. I don't know if he would go to his social media at this point because, like I said in the video before, it looked like Lil Reese was in bad condition, but someone went on his Instagram page and he put "God is good." Check it out. Now everybody wants to know, at least when it comes to Lil Reese, why is he still living in Chicago? Now me personally, after doing my research on Lil Reese, the reason he can't leave right now is because of probation. I thought it would be a simple talking to your probation officer, showing them the history of what's going on, your life being in danger and things like that. But now, according to my research, it shows that Lil Reese is pretty much stuck in Illinois or Chicago, and he can't go anywhere until he settles his affairs with probation. So that's the reason that Lil Reese is not leaving. It seems like the energy or whatever he put out, or the people around him put out, looks like he's reaping that energy, and at the end of the day he can't leave anywhere until his probation's up. Now one thing I'm thinking of is, I know with probation and parole and things like that, if you get involved in an incident you can go back. So hopefully Lil Reese can stay free and get back to where he needs to get back. Now I have more information on exactly what happened this Saturday at that parking garage. Now according to the reports, they're saying that that Dodge Durango had been stolen, and with the good use of the GPS tracking on that particular car, the owner found the car in the parking lot of the Grand Plaza downtown Chicago. Now, according to the reports, the owner of the car says that he tried to detain the people inside the Durango, but this is when someone started to shoot at him, in which the commotion caused the Durango to crash. So pretty much look at it like this. Somebody's in the Durango, a couple of people are in the Durango. The owner pulls up to the Durango and says, "Yo, you got my car, blah, blah, blah," whatever the case. Then someone starts to shoot that's not even enclosed in the situation. So you got three people. You got three different parties. You got the owner of the Durango, the people inside of the Durango, and according to him, he's saying some other people was shooting at the Durango, which caused the Durango to crash. Now, if you guys actually seen the video with Lil Reese, now it makes sense where they were saying, "You guys stole my car, you guys stole my car." That's what you get. Because the owner, I thought the owner actually let off on Lil Reese in the entourage. No, that's not the case. Somebody else was. So these suspects are still at large and they're still trying to investigate it. It's three different parties: Lil Reese, the owner, and then someone else that's unnamed. But let's talk about this in the comments. Now with this, if you're an owner of a Dodge Durango, of course we all pay our hard-earned money. We want to protect our assets, and we want to protect our purchases at the end of the day. But me personally, I feel like the owner was a little bit out of line. I'm going to tell you why. This is what we pay our taxpaying dollars for. Let the police handle it. You found out it was tracked in GPS and it was in downtown. Call the police and find out exactly the after effect. The owner could have got himself hurt at the end of the day. Trying to apprehend some people that stole his car allegedly, some other people letting off, being at the wrong place at the wrong time. So let me know in the comments below, if you guys were the owner, are you pulling up on these people or are you calling the authorities? Me personally, I'm calling the authorities. Now, new news has come out about Lil Reese. They're saying that the doctors in Northwest Hospital are saying that Lil Reese is blind, or possibly a high chance of being blind in his eye. Now, that's his neck. He lost his voice. He really can't speak that well or out loud too much. Now they're saying that he's blind in one eye, his left eye. So this is unfortunate, man. Like I always say, man, the streets are not for everybody. And at the end of the day, me personally, I feel like Lil Reese understands what's going on in this world. I think he understands what he's done, and the karma's coming back to him, and I think he's taking it like a champ. Because if you guys seen the video with Lil Reese, I'm not going to play it out of respect to everybody, but I'm sure you've seen it. If you've seen the video, the guy's yelling at Lil Reese, and Lil Reese he can't even talk, but you can see that he's still trying to say something back to that actual person. So it shows Lil Reese is about that life. I'm going to compare him to the Terminator. Like, everybody on Twitter was saying Reese is the Terminator, he's a GTA character, he has 9 lives and things like that. But at the end of the day, he reminds me of the Atlanta rapper by the name of Young Mozzie. He passed away a few years ago. He kept getting shot, he kept taunting, he didn't learn his lesson, and unfortunately, a few years ago, someone caught him super lacking, and that was the end of it. If you guys know who Young Mozzie is and you remember who he was, tell me in the comments below, do you remember who I'm talking about? Now, Lil Reese's girlfriend, she went to her Twitter to address all the rumors. Now, she said this, she says, I'm gonna say one thing and one thing only to y'all lames. My dude didn't steal any cars, so put the rumors to rest. Now, with this particular post only getting 34 likes, it shows that people are agreeing with her to a certain degree. But at the end of the day, like I always say, it's not about the truth and what happened. It's just what it looks like at the end of the day. Now, let me know, how do you guys feel about this? Lil Reese actually made a statement, or a quote-unquote statement the police said. Now, Lil Reese or the police, I'm going to say Lil Reese or the police because sometimes these statements aren't actually true to the news. But Lil Reese said he met some people in the Durango. He was going to buy some tree and ended up being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Do you guys think this is snitch? A lot of people are on the fence about it. Some people are saying Lil Reese is snitching, saying that he was buying some tree, which is illegal, while other people are saying that he's not snitching at all because it's legal in the state of Illinois. But my thing is this, if that was the truth, we got dispensaries everywhere. You don't need anything to actually go smoke. You don't need anything to actually enjoy yourself. So why would you go to a local, you don't know what's stepped on, what's tampered, why wouldn't you go to a dispensary? I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the police allegedly said. But listen, once I have more information, I will keep you guys posted. Now listen, they said Lil Reese's eye, they're saying his left eye, he can't see out at all, so they're saying he's partially blind. On top of that, they said it was 3 parties involved. The people in the Durango, the owner of the Durango, and some other people remain nameless until I guess the authorities get to the bottom of it. Listen, man, if you got to the end of the video, comment below. Let me know where you're from, where you're rocking, what you got going on. IDN, and I will catch you on the next video. I got some good stuff coming for you guys, I promise. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get it.